It's an amazing opportunity to network with industry peers.
The quality of the teaching staff here is absolutely out of this world. I've been very impressed by it.
I found it very useful. I really use every second of it.
INSEAD is known as one of the best business schools in the world.
The opportunity to come here, being this setting, has been an incredible learning opportunity.
I find it very, very exciting. A little bit out of your comfort zone and something you can really learn from.
The professors are brilliant at what they do. They're engaging, they're knowledgeable, they have research, but they also have work experience so they can apply it. It's brilliant.
Hello, my name is Jörg Niesing. I'm a marketing professor here at INSEAD, and we are in the beautiful city of Fontainebleau at our European campus, where we are delivering an executive program for CTAM Europe, the executive management program, where we have a week of fantastic discussions with over 30 executives. So the curriculum, it also changed over the years, in particular this week, given all the digital disruption we see and the changes in consumer behavior. We focus a lot on what does a customer-centric strategy look like.
So what kind of strategies can you follow to cope with the disruption? And what does it mean to digitally transform your organization and the way you run your company? And we look at examples from other industries like the news industry, but then very specifically focus also what it means for the CTAM industries. And we share experiences with the people from the different parts of the value chain.
There are people that come from different geography, different background, different culture, and they intermingle with each other. They ask very smart questions, but more importantly, they really show a multicultural sense for the entire enterprise.
What's special about this, I think, is the fact that you're actually talking to people across the globe. You know, the ability for me, coming from Singapore, to meet people from the US, from Europe, in my industry, peers who are facing similar challenges across different life cycles of the business, has been an incredible learning opportunity.
It's really good to meet people from across the world. We've got people from 3 continents here. We've got people from operating companies, we've got people from head office. It's just a brilliant learning environment.
This program is really explaining how we can take advantage of digitizing. The professors brought deep industry insights, and they're able to really connect with us as students about how we can go about really solving some of the unique challenges we face at the workplace.
One of the things I found most valuable was just being able to step away from a desk and back into a classroom environment, discussing real-world challenges that are facing our industry today. On top of networking and the program itself, they've offered us a lot of social activities as well. We kicked it off with an opening dinner, did a wine tasting last evening, they'll just close it out with a closing dinner, and then on top of that, the team has just been doing breakfasts and lunch and evening activities together as well.
What I've found really good about the networking is just meeting people within the telecoms and media industry, but in areas again that are a little bit outside of what I'd normally do. So for instance, today was all about value creation and markets, something I wouldn't normally be involved in. I find it very, very exciting.
I think for me the overall experience, the content that we've had, the faculty staff that have delivered the modules have been excellent. Everything has been first class all week.
The reason I'd rate this particular course above a general education program for execs or leadership is everyone from here is within the industry. Not necessarily I'm telco, not necessarily telco, but within the ecosystem. So the discussions are broad and yet can be applied. So everything that someone around the room says, I can say, oh yeah, that makes sense for me. I can see how that could be applied to what I do on a daily basis.
The course has been a really wonderful mix of both classroom-based lectures. There's been really interesting debate during those lectures, so it's not been all one way, but then also at the same time we've split into smaller groups. So that's been great because those groups have been mixed up, so you're rotating and networking while you're doing those group sessions. So it's been a really nice mixture of the both.
It's an amazing opportunity to network and take time with industry peers who are probably facing the same kind of problem as you are. The content is very inspiring, accurate, and the teachers are really encouraging us to take a step back and reflect on the best business skills we need to be successful in this digital transformation.
So in today's world, companies have to understand how can they use digital technology and data to create customer value so that they can create value for themselves. I focus on 3 transformational shifts. Shift number 1, I call it the digital selling shift. It's all about how do I engage more effectively by leveraging data and digital technology. Shift number 2 is the experience makeover. How do I use technology and data to create better experiences? And shift number 3 is the digital proposition pivot. How do I literally augment existing business models and move from product-centric to customer-centric, data-driven business models?
Learning at INSEAD is very valuable for me because I'm really taking from here the major values like mission which we need to implement in our businesses, like strategy, like culture which we need to follow. So I would really, really recommend it.
I'd recommend this program to future participants for the insights, the networking, the global participation, and all of that, how you can apply it at work, and that is the real value. It's not just theory, it's application of theory.
Yeah, we run this program since 2014 and we had hundreds of participants from all over the world. It's really great to see, like in a week like this, also the diversity in the room, so much flavor in the discussions, and yeah, I mean, I'm already looking forward for the next run.